Welcome to the Steady Gaming channel. In this video, we're going to be diving right into Mad Maggie's abilities, and we are going to unlock your full potential on how to use Mad Maggie in Season 12. So I hope that you do enjoy it. If you do, make sure to leave a big fat like, and if you do enjoy the content that we're posting here on the Steady Gaming channel, please feel free to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you right after the intro. So diving right into Mad Maggie's abilities, we're actually going to be talking about her passive first. Now, her passive is called Warlord's Ire, and with that, you actually get a couple of perks. Now, the first perk is that you can actually run with a shotgun just as fast as if you put all your guns away and were running as well. So that is really nice because you can make a lot of movement plays with a shotgun out, which is just amazing. It's just amazing, right? And then also you get a scan. So with that scan, you get information, which information is key. So for pro tip number one, if you're trying to get information on an enemy, trying to figure out anything about their shield, health, or what they're going to do, you can actually just ping them with one bullet. You figure out all the health, shield, or whatever that they have. And with that information, you can also kind of figure out what movements they are doing. So it's kind of like a bloodhound scan in a way, or a crypto scan. You kind of know what the enemy is doing. Now, second of all, like I said, pro tip number two, you actually get to move faster with your shotgun, which means if you're trying to run away or play defensive, you can actually pull your shotgun out. And we're going to be talking about defensive plays with Mad Maggie here later on in the video. Now, there will be timestamps down below, so if you do want to jump ahead to maybe the tactical portion or the ultimate portion, go ahead and do that. And then also the pro tips will actually have their own timestamps as well. So if you just want to go to the pro tips, you can do that as well. So now let's go ahead and move over to Mad Maggie's tactical ability, which is the Riot Drill. Now, the Riot Drill is really overpowered tactical. And here is the reason why. Whenever you're using the Riot Drill, you can block doors, you can actually cut through doors, you can cut through walls. Everybody kind of knows that, right? But for pro tip number one, use the drill to block doors defensively or offensively to make rotations or get revives off. So depending on whatever your situation needs, you can actually use this drill to either block doors or to block walkways or whatever you need to either get a revive off or to go ahead and make sure that, an enemy cannot rotate out of the building. So for pro tip number two, use the drill offensively to get information as well, and then also see the player's skill type. So you can actually kind of tell if a player is going to be good, if they're going to be bad by the time that you put that drill, because they're either going to play around it really well or they're going to play really bad and hunker down right there behind the drill. So make sure that you're using the drill every second that you get, because that drill really is pretty quick on coming back. That's a pretty quick tactical cooldown. So also blocking the door from permanently, like I said before, permanently making them to where they cannot go through it. So if you shoot that and then go on the other side of them, you get what I'm saying. You can make some pretty cool plays with this drill. So let's go ahead and go over to the ultimate. So now moving over to the Wrecking Ball, that's what I call it as far as Mad Maggie's ultimate. It is so much more powerful than people think. Now, this ability actually recharges in 90 seconds. Now, that's one of the quickest recharge rates. It's almost like an Octane jump pad in the game of Apex Legends. This Wrecking Ball does 20 damage whenever it hits an enemy, and it also can give you information if it hits them because of you having Warlord's Ire, and then also it will actually stun the enemy whenever it hits them, meaning that they cannot run and they're kind of slowed down whenever they get hit by it, which is really neat. And then it used to actually throw people like off the maps, but I don't know if anybody's even doing that anymore because a lot of people were playing bowling ball. But anyway, we're gonna keep on with the video. Go look up those videos. They're hilarious after this video because you're gonna want to make sure that you stay tuned all the way through. But for pro tip number three, if you want to use the ultimate defensively, all you have to do is throw the ultimate in the opposite direction of your enemy and rotate with the ultimate. Run right behind it. It'll throw out the speed boost, and then you can just follow the speed boost from there and it's just really nice to be able to rotate with her ultimate. Plus, it comes up in 90 seconds, so it's like no big deal. Use it, get out of the way, right? So for pro tip number 4, if an enemy is behind a door, you can actually throw the ultimate, and the ultimate will break through the door, and you'll be able to then, you know, figure out exactly how much health they have. If they're healing up, you can go ahead and stop the heal. You can go ahead and stun them. There's so many things that you can actually do. And for pro tip number 5, if you want to do the max damage with Mad Maggie, all you have to do is throw the ultimate and throw the tactical drill at the same time if an enemy is behind the door or behind a wall, and you can try to predict where they're going to jump out at. If they're going to jump left or right, you can actually pre-throw the ball and then shoot the tactical, and usually they'll get there right about the same time. Boom, you just made the maximum play that you could do for maximum damage against that situation. So with that being said, if you did enjoy the video, please make sure to leave a big fat like. And also, if you do enjoy the content that we're posting over here at the State of Gaming channel, please feel free to smash that subscribe button, and please, please, please share this with a friend. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.